so long last night. Like, it was crazy. But very happy. Slowly fixing my sleep schedule. Oh my god, so hot. Oh my god, Buds Bunny! Jay Weeds! Wayne Queen Official! All my friends are in here. You guys. Good morning. Oh my god, Jay Weeds. It's like 7 in the morning for you. I mean, maybe almost 8 at this point, but I should have blown my nose before this stream. I love you. But yeah, I have 2 different bongs. I figured you guys can help me decide which one to smoke out of. Oh, Baby Matt said they got a new job yesterday. Congratulations. That's a big deal. I'm doing really well. Okay, so we have the High Sci bong, or we have the Grav Labs bong. The High Sci bong in my casement, and then the Grav Labs bong. Oh yeah, it's like 6:30 in the morning for West Coasters. The only West Coasters in here are probably just like people going to work or school, you know? I'm getting ready to smoke. I want you here. Same! I want to be there. Or you here. Either way. Lots of Grav, UFO, Grav, High Sci. Not too many people in here just yet. Grav Labs. Maybe, wait, we did High Sci yesterday on the Instagram live stream, right? So maybe we should do the Grav Labs one. East Coast, yeah, everyone comments where you're watching from and what time it is where you're watching from. I'm very curious. What's up, Stash Co? Oh my gosh, Stash Co, last night I recorded like a cute little clip by the fire. He's like wearing the hoodie and I fit my entire MJ Arsenal rig into the pocket. It was so funny. I was like, oh my, like I wasn't expecting it to fit. We only put it in there so I could carry it outside to like bring it to the fire, because obviously we were carrying a lot of things outside, and it fit right in there, and I was just like way too excited about it over something just like so simple. I feel like I'm that kind of person. The very, very small, simple things bring me like too much joy. Like Texas 8:30. Oh wait, they're all coming in. West Coast 6:40, Sacramento, California 6:35, Michigan 9:40, Puerto Rico 9:40. I don't know what NO means, but 8:40 for that person. Boise, Idaho. I have a friend that lives in Boise. How many hours of sleep do I want to get? I'm not sure what that question means. If you're asking how much sleep I got last night, it was like 8 hours, I want to say, which was nice. Canada 9:40, New Hampshire 9:40, Maine, Connecticut, Katie. Some Floridians in here. Alright, let's empty this bowl. And then I'm probably going to smoke some of this mimosa. I know, everyone's just like, some people are estimating, like for instance, it's 9:42 for me. Some people are estimating like 10 a.m. Others are saying like 9:30. Others are saying the exact time. Lots of different times being told. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, wow, those minutes are changing an awful lot. However, there are places in, like, I think Fiji is like a half an hour. Like, not a half an hour. It's like probably, oh my gosh. I'm trying to think how far. I think Fiji's ahead of us or behind us. I don't know, but it's like, for instance, 9.5 hours or something like that, which is so odd to me. Like, for it not to just be solid. Oh, see, this person, India, 2012. So, what's 20? 8 o'clock? 8 p.m.? So, 8:12 p.m. for you. Fiji's ahead of us, okay. See, for some reason, I couldn't remember if it was, like, one of the last states before, or not last states, one of the last, like, areas or time zones before us, because you know how Hawaii is, like, 5 or 6 hours before us, depending on daylight savings. I couldn't remember if it was before or after us. But I remember a bunch of influencers that I watched who all went to Fiji with some company, and I literally looked up the time zone because I was just stalking all of their stuff. It must be like a different part of Fiji or something, because someone's saying it's 2:43. I had it on my my weather app, and the time was different there. I got out of bed like 20, 30 minutes ago. Hello, people. Alright, sorry, I'm packing a bowl. What kind of cards you get? I get from the dispensary, and I'm pretty sure the brands they use is C-Cell, which is cool. Yes, I'm West Coast. I live in Rhode Island, guys. For those of you that don't know. I feel like so many people all the time, like, I get DMs all the time that are like, oh, you from LA? I'm like, no, I'm not from LA. It's almost 3 p.m. in the UK. That's pretty cool. Alright, first hit of the day. What type of skin products do you use? I honestly don't use that much on my face. I use St. Ives Apricot Scrub on my face in the shower. And then I just use Thayer's Rose Water Witch Hazel Toner. And then I just use this Clinique Moisturizer. It is 9:45 in the morning in Rhode Island. Did I say I'm on the West Coast? If I did, that was just me fucking up my words, because I am not on the West Coast. When did I say I was on the West Coast? How did that even... I'm trying to think what I would have said where I would have messed up my words and said I was on the West Coast. Well, I am not on the West Coast. I am in Rhode Island, which is literally on the opposite side of the country. Yeah, a lot of people say they hate the St. Ives Apricot Scrub. Like, anytime I show that in a video, someone said you never said that. I think people are just fucking with me. I don't know. I don't know, guys. This is what happens when you're reading comments and trying to form sentences at the same time. Oh, well, that makes sense. I'm reading comments. They said, I'm not in LA, I'm on the West Coast. Clearly, I meant East Coast. That's the opposite. But yeah. Again, that's what happens when you're reading comments and forming sentences at the same time. I literally always do that. Like, I'll be saying something and then just read a comment and start, like, reading that comment as I'm saying something completely different. It's fine, guys. It happens. It happens. I get it. I said it. Everyone's like, you definitely said it. You definitely said it. For real, though, it ain't that deep. Cheers. Yeah, I try really hard to keep up with the chat because I feel like I am just as much a consumer as I am like an influencer or whatever you want to call me. And I always, like, when I'm watching streams, like, I want people to read the comments as much as they can. And there are some streamers, which I get, it's just like a different kind of live streaming. There are some people that just straight up don't read the comments. Like, they just talk and, like, they don't really interact with the chat. Whereas for me, like, that's one of my favorite things is just, like, communicating with my community, you know? Like, just finding out stuff about people. Oh my gosh, Royal Highness, I'm totally joking. Please don't take it seriously. But, like, I don't know, I started my channel because I was a loner stoner and just wanted to have, like, solo smoke sessions, like, with other people. Like, obviously it was still a solo smoke sesh when I was smoking alone in front of a camera in my bedroom, but, like, it connected me with so many people. All of, like, the best people in my life these days are just, like, because of the internet, you know? Oh, what's up, Troy? What is up? So many people in here for so early. Thank you, Izzy. Read, listen, answer, both. All of the above. All of the above. Yeah, I've been waking up early the past couple of days, but it's not that early. It's like almost 10 a.m. in Rhode Island, you know? As far as I know, you can travel with CBD. I haven't known of anyone having any issues. Yes, I live stream on Twitch every single day, which is an app that people normally live stream themselves playing video games, but I live stream myself just smoking CBD. Not CBD. See, look at, this is what I mean. Yes, you can travel with CBD. I'm reading this comment while I'm talking and saying the wrong thing. I smoke hella weed. I mean, I smoke CBD on Twitch sometimes too, but I smoke hella weed on Twitch. No video game play. Like, maybe one day, just for fun, I'll like play some video games on there, but for the most part, it's just chill smoke sessions. You know, like that. Day off from work today? I mean, technically I'm working right now, if we're being completely honest. Because live streaming and just like influencing, I always feel like I have to put quotes around that word because it's such a weird word to say and describe myself as. But yeah, this is a very, very big part of my job. And then I'll be doing a lot of computer work today. I have a bunch of stuff to do for the shop. I have to play some... oh my god, guys, I can't stop. Someone said, yeah, play a horror game when you're stoned as fuck. I just keep reading the comments. I need to, like, not look at that when I'm trying to say a sentence. But I need to do a lot of stuff for the shop. I need to reorder some t-shirts. I need to take some pictures, some better pictures of, like, the shirts that I have on deck. And then some of my hats. I want to, like, take some cute pictures and do some promo in there. Where in the rules book says you have to game while streaming on Twitch? It doesn't say that. No, it was like a year and a half ago, I want to say, maybe 2 years ago now, that they allowed people to stream while not playing video games. For a long time, it was like you had to play video games while you were streaming, for the most part, you know? I mean, I'm sure there were people that would chill and, like, not play video games all the time, but it wasn't until, like, 2 years ago that they added a section called IRL, which, if you don't know, stands for in real life, and that was the, like, non-video gameplay live streaming that they started to implement. And it's just gotten bigger and bigger. Even, like, in September, they got rid of the IRL section, and they added 12 subcategories. So, for instance, the one that I stream under is called Just Chatting. So, essentially, you're just talking and chatting with the chat. But then they also have, like, art, music, crafts and hobbies, sports and, like, athletics, exercises, stuff like that. Yes, there's a Twitch app. What else do they have on there? Podcasts, just all kinds of stuff on there, you know? I heard Alabama's one of the toughest, too. Didn't they ban CBD? Recreational proposal, and it's not the best. Wow. Pretty. Wow. So nice. Alright, I'm probably, honestly, going to take, like, one more hit, and then I think I'm gonna hop on Twitch, because whenever I do my early morning live streams, I never seem to go on Twitch. I always seem to just hop on Instagram Live. But, yeah, I think I might actually hop on Twitch. What happened to Periscope? Periscope just wasn't, I don't know, I kind of just, like, outgrew that and just transitioned onto other platforms. Periscope also had a lot of creeps and trolls, like, really, really gross people on there. And surprisingly, Twitch hasn't been too bad. Like, obviously, I get trolls. I'm at a point where I'm going to get trolls no matter what I do. They have that saying, like, you can be the juiciest, ripest peach in the entire world, but there's still going to be someone who doesn't like peaches. And, you know, that's just something that you have to accept when you are just, like, a public person on social media. So, stoned is a funny word. It is. Sips tea. Sips peppermint mocha coffee. No, wait. Mint mocha? Peppermint mocha? Does it matter? It probably does. But, like... Izzy, no, you're a sweetheart. Sansa's doing great. I can close this window. So I opened my window because there were birds outside, and she was just, like, watching them. So I was like, oh, fuck it. Like, whatever. We'll have the window open for, like, 10 minutes so she can look at them. Hold on. I need both hands. It's been open for a little while, so... Okay, one more hit, and then I'm gonna get going. Yeah, exactly. Trolls are going to be on any platform. But yeah, they're definitely easier to filter through on Twitch than on other apps, I would say. Especially because for Periscope, especially when I use Periscope, you couldn't scroll back on the comments. It would show you like 3 or 4 comments, and once those like disappeared after a couple of seconds, you couldn't see them again. Whereas now, luckily, they did fix that on the app, and like the comments will disappear, but then you can scroll down and see the old ones. But sometimes if you didn't catch someone fast enough, you couldn't block them, and then they could just comment again and again until you were fast enough to block them. So that was a really, really frustrating thing. But yeah, Twitch is where it's at. I'm, like I said, one more bong rip, and then I'm gonna go live stream on Twitch. The URL is twitch.tv/SashaHippie, not SilencedHippie. And then I don't have a link right now. You could just download the app and search SashaHippie also. You'll find me. Thank you. I appreciate all the nice comments on my skin, you guys. I really do. Like, obviously my skin's not perfect, but I am very, very blessed and grateful for the skin that I do have. I love that, like, as I've gotten older, I've gotten, like, freckles. Like, that makes me happy. Freckles. But see, when I get a little bit closer, you can see, like, my pores and stuff. It's not super, super perfect. But again, I am very, very blessed and grateful for my skin. It looks way better from back here, though. Cheers! Okay. I'm actually, hold on, oh no! I just knocked over my bong! Everything's fine, but like, bong water! Ugh. Ugh. Oh, and I just dumped water out of this. Guys, party foul. Okay, I guess maybe I'll clean this up before I go live. Sansa, don't leave that alone. Meh. Look at my bathrobe. It's so nice in the mornings when it's cold. Party foul, guys. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Luckily, that water, like, it did have ash in it. But it was just from yesterday, so it could have been a lot worse. I'm just telling myself that to make myself feel better. I'm gonna get a towel, and then I was gonna try to stay on and just set up the live stream while I was live streaming on Instagram, but I'm gonna get off so I can just like clean this really quickly and not have it soak into my carpet. Oh yeah, my socks are cute. But guys, thank you so much for joining this live stream. I really appreciate it, and I'm gonna go live on Twitch right now. So if you'd like to join in on that one, it is